be going over our insane $100,000 plus sneaker collection. But I gotta warn you, if you don't like beat sneakers, make sure you skip to Joey's part because I have some beat pairs in my collection. Alright, so I'm gonna start it off with, I guess, my lame stack. Just Ultra Boosts. I wear them whenever I go to the gym. That's about it. These Dr. Dooms, I actually bought off Joey. He got them whenever they first came out from Foot Locker. I bought them off him a couple months ago. Not the best condition, but I mean, I got a decent deal.
Not the best condition, bro. You're tripping. I wore those like 10 times.
I got a steal on them either way, so. These I got not too long ago. I actually bought them off The.HypeBroz. You guys should check them out, hypebroz.com. I wanted to take this black piece off because I don't like how it looks, but something bad happened. Go try to find this video on TikTok if you guys want to see. These I got off sneakers, nothing special. I don't wear them much, gum on the bottom. So this is the CDG Supreme Air Force. As you can see, it has the split swoosh. I actually have the hoodie to match it with the split box logo. It's super clean hoodie. I just don't get to wear the shoe that much because they are a little bit big on me. It's a size 12 Air Force. I'm a size 11, 11 and a half. So
if you guys want it, hit them up.
Yeah, they're for sale. All right, next up we got my foam runner stack. Not much has to be said. I will talk about these. I've been wearing them for about, well, it looks like forever. I wear them to work every day, so.
You look like a dinosaur, dog.
They're almost as old as a dinosaur. I mean, these things are destroyed. Like this is about to be a hole in the bottom soon, so. We got the Desert Sands.
Stone Sage.
Yeah, I forgot some of the names. I got the Onyx, Mineral Blue, and then the Ochre. The Ochre are one of the more comfortable pairs if you guys are looking for a pair of foam runners. Next up we have the Jag Slides. These are from my guys over at Keto Wears. The white pair is actually gifted by my guy Evan. Super cool dude. If you guys haven't seen these or if you don't know what these are, make sure you go to Keto Wears, check them out. You can actually buy them on StockX too, so pretty easy to get. These, not much has to be said about them. Not as beat as my foams, but it's a cool everyday shoe. Slide them on whenever I want to go somewhere. Same thing goes for all my slides. I have the Onyx on right now. Nothing special, just wear them whenever. I like to actually mismatch these sometimes. Joey doesn't like it, but
yeah, you're sus.
Yeah. Dunks we're gonna go through pretty quick. These I got waxed because now they're restocking, so they're going for like 300. They're probably gonna go for like 200 once they drop. I beat my pair. I got them for like 650 or 700 from Urban Necessities, so it is what it is. A lot of these I actually bought at the same time. I had a little dunk phase, so these I basically all, besides the Pandas, got at the same time. You know, you got the Champion Reds, the Georgetowns, Gray Fogs. Pandas are absolutely cooked. I destroyed these. Got a lot of retail pairs in these at least. And then these I actually took about over a year to unds them, and then I finally wore them. I think I only worn them once since then, so. Same thing with these. Bought them early, unds them the first day, and I haven't worn them since. So.
Something about those yellow shoes, 100.
I can't do yellow, but my next yellow shoe I love. I beat this one up, not as bad as some of my other shoes, but they definitely, you know, I showed them some love. Next, we got one of my favorite pairs in my collection, the Chunky Dunkies. These I also wear a lot. I wear all my shoes a lot, but especially these. Anytime I go out and I want a nice shoe, if it's not the off-white ones, it's the Chunky Dunkies. Now this is my go-to sneaker event shoe. I don't know why, it just happens that every time there's an event, I end up throwing my mummies on, and it doesn't turn out too well for me. It's kind of hot down here now. And this is actually one of my favorite features about the Mummy SBs. They glow in the dark, so sometimes whenever I come down here and the lights are off, it's actually cool to see them glowing, so.
Spooky.
Yeah, very spooky. Watch out. These 30 days straight in the eBay SBs, and they have not seen the light of day since. Absolutely cooked them during those 30 days. And yeah, that was fun, but I really wanted to like this shoe, and that 30-day wear test kind of made me not like it.
My bad to have to cut off the video right here. I just have to make sure I saw this right. He really did just slap his shoe.
The Why So Sads, these are a pretty nice SB. I love the colorway, and just the message behind them is also really nice. I still haven't worn my pair. I wore them inside once, but I still got to show these some love. I just got to put together the right outfit for them. These are super, super underrated. The neck face SBs. Both shoes are actually different. Let me show you guys the other one too. Just some very insane details. It comes with extra patches that you can actually put on whatever you want because you can't change the ones on the shoe. So yeah, overall, honestly, I wouldn't say this is one of my favorite pairs in my collection, but definitely one of the most underrated pairs in my collection. Next up, we got the Supreme SBs.
The Panda Plus.
Yeah, Panda Premiums, Panda Plus, whatever you want to call them. I used to beat my Pandas. Whenever I got these, as you can tell, started to beat these instead. Just became kind of like I was saying for my Chunkies. If I'm going out and I want a decent shoe to wear, it's gonna be these. These I actually bought last year. I got them brand new, surprisingly. They're from 2014, so finding them brand new was rough, but whenever I saw it, I knew I couldn't pass it up. I believe it was our guys Bring It Back. They're located in Las Vegas, so make sure you guys check them out. The details on the crawfish are actually really nice. I like this newspaper part. It really brings the whole shoe together. I love this shoe so much, but it's just yellow is hard to make an outfit out of it for some reason. I can't pull off yellow. These again, DS, I would lick the bottoms right now, but
Do it.
I didn't actually lick it. I'm not nasty. I love the green laces with it. I gotta switch them, but just hard to wear. I don't know what it is. There's just some shoes that I forget that I have and I end up not wearing them. I like these. I guess it's kind of hard to match them with like this random blue, green, and pink going on, but I love this shoe a lot, and you guys will see different variations of it in Joey's part. These, they're not the worst condition. I show them some love though. It's just size 11 with the double tongue or like the folded tongue. It makes it a little bit thicker, so they kind of hurt my feet a little bit because I'm like 11 and a half. So it is hard to wear them, but with the right outfit, these go crazy. I did get waxed, unfortunately. I paid $12.50 on this pair, so I won't tell you guys who it's from. These, contrary of the Union 4s, I got a steal on. I picked these up recently. I believe they're 2014, 2012 maybe, something like that. 2013, 2014. But these I picked up the end of last year, and I got them for $220. So there's some minor flaws, but $220 for a pair of Green Glow 4s, OG all. I don't think you can go wrong with that.
I think
Decent
that was
stars.
in SneakerCon Dallas, I want to say.
No, it was Bay Area. SneakerCon Bay Area.
From our guy, it was Clean Kick Slabs, I believe.
Yeah, Clean Kick Slab, yep. He hooked it up. He also helped us with a trade-up challenge that you guys will be seeing soon. Correction, eventually, not soon, but you guys will see it soon and it'll be worth it. Next up, military blacks. Super easy shoe to wear. Honestly, the durability is good. I've worn them a lot and it's kind of hard to tell, so overall, just black and white Jordan 4, you can't go wrong. Red Thunders. Yellow Thunders are coming out soon. Maybe by time,
Jacob, please tell me you did not just call them the Yellow Thunders, please.
I mean, like, they're the regular Thunders, but if I just say Thunders, some people don't know. So the real Thunder, I guess, the Thunder that has the yellow on it, the real one, the OG pair is coming out soon. And we have them early, so you guys know where to go for that pair. These I bought used for a steal. I bought them for like 60 bucks. Any like nice retro, I feel like you can't go wrong picking them up for that cheap. So these I haven't worn that much because I need to get them restored. One of them doesn't even have an insole in it, but it's a clean Jordan 5. Any like all white shoe is just super easy to wear, so I will be wearing them soon. If you guys restore shoes, hit me up. Maybe I'll go through you. These I got for Christmas from Joey in 2021, I believe.
Pretty sure that's right.
Yeah. I wore them once or twice. I don't know. Nothing special about them.
Yeah, he wasn't a fan of my Christmas gift. Can you guys believe that?
Both years. This year is the wrong size.
Where's the other one at, Jacob?
Kind of these. I mean, I traded for these, so.
He doesn't wear one of them, and he traded the other one. Can you guys believe this?
I forgot to show you guys two of my favorite SBs. I can't believe this, but the Para set, these are beautiful. I don't care what anybody says. Obviously, I love them. I don't know how anybody can't like these. These laces are pretty sick, but yeah. Two of my favorite SBs in my collection, if I have to be honest. These I like a lot. Jordan 3s are starting to grow on me a little bit. Again, I beat my shoes, I don't care, but pretty cool shoe. These are my babies. This is my first grail I ever bought. think I bought it whenever we actually first got into shoes. I probably had like a pair or two of Dunks, some slides, foams, and a few pair of 4s, and this was my first grail. I got it used for, I believe, $1,100 in trade value, so I got a pretty good deal on them. Obviously, just like all my other shoes, the price doesn't matter. If I like the shoe, I'm gonna show it some love, so these have had their fair share. I got them VNDS, but now they're very near dying soon.
All right, you guys sat through Jacob's boring side of the collection. Now you guys get to actually look at mine. So we're starting it off with the Salehis. I had to go with the all black. I mean, it's just a cool shoe to have. I just wanted to have at least one in the collection. These I picked up from,
That was Bay Area too.
I'm gonna forget their at, but I'll tag them in the video.
No,
Fit Check
SLC.
Yeah.
Salt Lake City.
Yeah, they plugged me on these. I've been looking for these since I was 13, 14 years old, and I finally got them. One of my favorite shoes in my collection, just from the sentimental value. Next, we got these White Horse Kobe's. I picked these up back when they dropped from Foot Locker. I've had them ever since, as you guys can see.
You had the full set until you sold me the red and black pair, and then I made a couple of bucks off those.
Next, we got the Gum Vapor Waffle set, the white and black. The black ones, I think I just got off sneakers. These I bought at Michigan Sneaker Exchange off somebody whose Instagram I didn't even get. But
rare sneakers, W.
I don't really like the black ones anymore. If you guys want them, they're size 10, I'm pretty sure. So hit me up in the comments, I'll sell them. Next, we got the couple pairs of Ultra Boosts that I didn't tax Jacob on. This is actually like a My Adidas pair, or Adidas Custom, I don't know what it's called, but basically the Nike ID of Adidas. And it's got like this reflective color on there, so they're pretty cool. And then this is a collab with a company called Color, and ironically enough, I just really like the color of this one, so that's why I got them. I think I got them off GOAT, used, no box. I got a nice deal on them though. Next, we got Yeezy Slides and Foam Runners. We got the Inflames, the Pures, obviously the Onyx. Foam Runners, I'm not gonna waste your guys' time, but we got most of them. The Moon, MX Sand, Onyx, Vermilion, Ochre, Mineral Blue, and Sand.
And your sands are not as beat as mine.
Nowhere near, but this was my first pair, and it didn't fit me quite right, so I actually did have to cut a piece of it out, as you guys can see right there. I'm also not gonna really waste your guys' time with the Dunks, but we got, first of all, you know everybody needs a pair of Pandas. Mine are nowhere near as beat as Jacob's.
And if you don't have a pair, you can cop one at HypeBroz.com. All sizes.
Reverse Pandas, of course. My Great Fogs are actually the tool I use to take out my anger management. So they're a little bit more beat than your average shoe. I'm calm! You gotta have a beater, you know what I mean? We got Georgetowns, and then these two are kind of cool. Just cool colors, both women's releases. This one was actually my first pair of Dunks ever, laser oranges. Next we got Marina Blues and Chlorophylls. Both, I just really like the color blocking of these with like the two different shades of the same color. Not a big fan of the Merino Blues anymore though, so size 10, you guys know the deal, they're up for sale. Next, we got the Kentucky and the Syracuse. Jacob bought me these for my birthday last year, I think 2022, right? So I actually really like these. And these, your boy got taxed on. I paid like $700 for these back before they restocked. I did get a 2020 pair at least, but next we got Racer Blues and Championship Reds. Same thing, I like the color blocking of these. It's kind of like a reverse Panda color blocking, so it's just pretty cool. Next will be Court Purples. You don't see too many shoes with purple on them, so I just had to grab these when I saw them. Next is the Ciders. These are actually pretty cool. They have some really nice materials on them compared to most of the Dunks. Super buttery suede. And this leather is like almost like a dress shoe material. So it's pretty cool to see that on like a Dunk. These, I think Jacob bought for me for my birthday. Well, we're gonna be honest, Jacob didn't buy these himself. I think he split them with my sister for my birthday in 2021. So yeah, it looks like Jacob's a lot better at gift giving than I am, because I didn't sell any of the pairs he bought me, but he hasn't kept any of the pairs I bought him, so what does that tell you? Next, you guys already know, the boys over at Keto showed us some love. The white pair was gifted, and the black pair I copped. Just such a unique design.
You actually have two of the white pairs, right?
Yeah, I bought one and it didn't fit, so my boy Evan gave me a pair. Next, we got the Why So Sad SBs, and as you guys might have seen on our Instagram, TikTok, maybe our shorts, I changed my swoosh to yellow. I think it makes the shoe look a lot nicer, but regardless, it's still a clean colorway. I love the message that they stand for, and I just need it in the collection. Just like Jacob though, I've yet to wear it. I need sole protectors for mine. With an ice bottom like this, I gotta protect it. So there was one night me and Jacob looked through all 50 lot dunks, and I decided, you know what, I think 29 and 49 I really like the most. And we made a trip to Vegas at one of our favorite stores, and what did I come across? Let alone lot 29 and lot 49. So I had to pick them both up. And then as I was looking at those two, I happened to notice lot 44. And I spent all my money on those, so I couldn't afford it. But my boy Wesky's Kicks posted his pair up for sale not too long ago, and I had to pick it up. Then I was looking like, man, I got 3 of these canvas and leather lots. I really need a suede lot, And I looked at all of them, and I was like, wow, I think lot 37 is my favorite. And oddly enough, at a sneaker event, I came across lot 37, so I had to pick it up. 4 pairs of the lot dunks. I think I'm done now.
Can you shut the fuck up?
These might have been one of my first SBs, if not the first. Picked them up from Bring It Back in Las Vegas. As Jacob told you guys earlier in the video, make sure you guys check them out. It's just a really clean pair of SBs, super easy to wear, really nice materials. And I don't know, I'm a sucker for gum bottom shoes, so. These I also picked up from Bring It Back LV. Still in pretty decent condition. Just a cool piece to have. I really like the crocodile style leather. The blue Velcro, of course, is pretty cool. And the blue laces really tie it together nicely. As Jacob mentioned earlier in the video, you guys are going to see some different variations of the Paisley SB. We made some TikToks on this. I don't know if you guys have seen them or not, but if you cut these panels off, you get a nice gray suede underneath the original panels. Not only that, but if you bleach them, you get this really nice pink color. In my opinion, I think it's really nice mixed with the brown. It looks really cool. And then I actually stained the midsole to look a little aged. And then I still have to paint the swoosh brown. Next, we got the Para SBs. I don't have the 2021 pair yet, but picked up this one. Jacob and I actually got ours together from the same guy. Shout out Crispy Kicks.
You guys will see a TikTok on that.
Yeah, we'll have a video on that posted shortly, but make sure you guys go check him out. Check out his channel, his Instagram. Yeah, he hooked us up on these. So unlike Jacob, this actually is one of my favorite pairs in my collection. The quality on them is just really cool, something different that you don't see Nike do often. I think they're really easy to wear with a black and white base, and they have every other color of the rainbow on them. Some of my favorite patches are this one right here, because this lady has like real hair, and then I like the pig. Oh, these, you guys, I really wanted to like this shoe. The wear test ruined it for me. Mine are not even in horrible condition, but after wearing a shoe for 30 days straight, it's so hard to actually like it.
You just get sick of it.
Yeah, exactly. Arguably the best release of 2022, 20-year anniversary of the original Lobster. The teal laces are one of my favorite parts, so Jacob actually picked these up for me for Christmas, so even more proof that he's a way better shopper than I am apparently, but
if you guys need a private shopper, just hit me up.
Got the stars on the toe box with the 3M underneath, 3M swoosh that wraps around to the heel, suede tongue. These have a lot of nice details that a lot of dunks don't have. One of my favorite pairs in my collection. I heard a rumor about these that on these panels, the black comes off to turn purple, and I was a little bit suspicious because you can kind of see some purple around the edges here. I put that theory to the test, and turns out it's true. Shadow 2.0s, I bought these during the One Hype. I was, in a Jordan 1 frenzy. I don't really know why I bought them, but yeah, as you guys can see, they're barely worn.
Twinsies.
Next, we got the Hyper Royals, and I actually used the University blue laces on mine, only on one, unfortunately. I think it looks a lot better. I wish I would have done it on this one too, but oh well. Overall, clean pair of ones. I'm not mad I bought these.
I think I stepped on those before for a video.
Yeah, it's one of our first TikTok videos if you guys want to go check it out. Next, we got the Royal ones, also bought during the One craze. You guys can see they got some glitter on them right there. In case you guys don't know what the glitter's from, it's actually from the paper in the shoebox. If they sit for a really long time, it collects, I'm assuming it's just dust particles or something from the paper that looks like glitter. And you can just wipe it right off, but personally, I really like the way it looks. Next, we got the Shadows, the OGs. Well, not the OGs, 2018 pair, but also bought during the Jordan 1 craze. Just a timeless pair though. I'm not really mad that I bought it. Everyone needs these more than pandas. Next we got Bread Toes, and what the heck?
take it. Did you make it?
Yeah. Oh, come on, did I make it? Next, we got the bread toes. Also bought, as you guys guessed it, during the Jordan 1 frenzy, during the Jordan 1 craze. I don't know, I just figured I needed a red pair in my collection, and it was either these or black toes, and I like these better, so there they are.
Now you have 3 red pairs.
Next, we got the not for resale Jordan 1s. As you can see, not for resale on the side. On the back, they say no fault.
Am I allowed to record them, or do we have to stop it?
I mean, technically it's a video, so I guess it's fine, right?
Yeah, it's not a photo. Yeah.
On the tongue, you guys can see, wear me, please crease.
You did that.
And then on the inside of this one, you see general release. And then on the inside of this one, sorry, this pair is not numbered. So it's kind of just like Nike making fun of resellers. I think it's just a cool shoe. It's kind of funny. Next, we got the infrared 4s. Jacob, you were hating on these for some reason. I'm a big fan of them. I don't get why they're sitting at barely over retail. I think it's a really cool colorway. Next, we got the military blacks. As we already discussed, this is a timeless shoe, black and white Jordan 4. You can wear it with literally any outfit you want. Mine are actually a little bit big on me, and I've shown them plenty of love, and you can barely tell.
You could put them on right now if you wanted.
Almost no creasing. Next, we got the Red Thunder 4s. These were a new take on the original Thunders with the yellow instead of the red. They're decent materials, nothing crazy, but I still think it's a really clean shoe. I'm a big fan of them. Yeah. Next, we're gonna look at the cool gray 4s. I picked these up off my guy USA Kicks. I picked them up dead stock, and he absolutely plugged me on these. So make sure you guys go check him out. He's always tossing deals. Just don't buy any size 10s off him. Next, we got the Amma Jordan 4. Probably the second best release of 2022. Really high quality materials. Amma has really been taken off with the Jordan brand. And my favorite part is the whole interior is all quilted, from the tongue, the lining, the insole, all of it. Next, we got these beaters. I picked them up in this condition for like $100, so you really can't go wrong. I think they just have some really nice details with this embroidery. I actually made the unnecessary move of reaching out to the backdoor plug for these. They sat on shelves for months, so I definitely did not need to pay him, but I'm just happy I got them in my collection. Haven't released since 2006, and they dropped in 2022, so I'm just happy to have them. These are another childhood grail of mine. I picked these up at the same sneaker event as I got those 6s from. As you can see, Kilroy kicks butt on the tongue, Johnny Kilroy on the front. One of my favorite pairs in my collection, just from the sentimental value. I've wanted them for so long, so I'm very happy to have these. Here we got TikTok's favorite shoe, the Soulfly 13s. As much as you guys hate on these are one of my personal favorites from last year, 2022. They have beautiful, beautiful materials on them compared to most of the retros that drop. And I think you really can't go wrong picking up this shoe. And these are probably one of the most underrated releases from last year, the DJ Khaled 5s. As you can see, we the best on the heel, and then on the tongue, keep going. Super premium materials on these. The leather is out of this world. As you guys can see, the quilted interior. Very beautiful shoe, and people are really sleeping on this cream colorway, coconut, whatever he wants to call it. A lot of you guys might not know what these are, but this is actually a collab between Nike and Nice Kicks. These are called the Lowrider Huaraches. These came out in 2016. I picked them up back then off eBay. These were one of the first shoes I had in my collection, and I still have them. Still one of my favorites. Now, a lot of you guys probably know what these are. The Newcastle SBs. These go for over $1,000 brand new, probably about 500 in this condition, and I was lucky enough to pick them up for about $225 from a sneaker event a couple weekends ago. I'm gonna pop up the guy's Instagram right here, One Stitch Wonder. Make sure you guys go check him out. He was tossing steals at this event.
He had a lot of kickflips in those, didn't he?
Another one of my favorite pairs in my collection, the Dornbecker 8s. I've wanted these since they dropped back in 2014. I wasn't lucky enough to get them back then, but my boy Chow at Selection finally pulled through for me and tossed me these for a steal. Very, very, very happy to have these. You guys all know what these are, the Desert Ore Air Max 90s, off-white obviously. Picked these up off my guy Z Kicks at another recent Michigan event. Pretty clean, I got a decent deal on them. Just a classic shoe. Can't go wrong picking this one up. Time to bring the big boys out. Just like Jacob's UNC ones, these were my first grail in my collection. I bought them DS, and as you guys can see, they've seen plenty and plenty of love. Definitely seen better days, but shoes are meant to be worn, especially shoes like this. You know we had to save the best for last. The Off-White Chicago, maybe the best shoe of all time. Has a great story behind it, really holds some history, and it's just a beautiful shoe to look at. Blessed to own this pair. I picked this up. This one was also from my guy, USA Kicks. Not as much of a steal as the Cool Grays, but it's all right. Happy to have these in the collection. Probably my favorite pair by far. If you guys stuck around this far, we really appreciate you guys for watching, sincerely. We also have a crazy Supreme accessory collection and an even crazier Supreme sticker collection. If you guys want to see anything on either of those, make sure you guys let us know in the comments. Please like, subscribe. It sounds really simple, but it's very helpful to us. Thank you guys. Stay tuned for the next video.